everyone, it's your girl SolieSims, and we're doing part 4 of the Stranded in Sulani LP. I had to cheat. I'm very sorry, guys. The last time I checked, he was like 2 hours away from starving, and I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna make my guy die. So I made all his needs happy. And I noticed that even eating the mermaid kelp, it didn't do much in terms of helping. So I did sell. He had there was something that he had in his inventory. It was not the shell, because the shell is worth 200 and I left it here. There were 2 other things that he had in his inventory. I can't remember what it was. I think one was I can't remember. Yeah, I just can't. So I cheated his needs back to normal. I made him collect the collectibles in terms of the food, etc., that was available. I bought him I had him buy a beach towel. It was $20, $25 for the deluxe, and 20 for the smaller one. So I just got him a bigger one so he can at least take naps, etc., during the course of the day. I set it closer to that space over there. And I did buy a dog bowl, and I left at least $30 extra just to be able to feed the dog. And I got my last notification was saying that Chubbs is running away. He will make his way home eventually, but posting an alert via computer or phone can help find him sooner. Well, for now, I'm sorry, I can't do an alert until I go back to the beach. I did decide to plant some of the kava roots, and I got some coconuts. I did that, and pineapple. So I do have a stockpile of food that I can actually eat. The campfire is like $200 and some more dollars. I don't have that type of money, so I can't afford to get that yet. But what I'm happy about having done this is that I can go fishing again. So maybe we can go fishing. We can rather fish with Packer, and I didn't even know Packer was a mermaid, but I mean, it figured that she would be, right? Anyway, we can do some fishing, so that way we can do the socializing as well. I'm still unsure whether Packer is a guy or a girl. I'm thinking maybe a guy. I'm not 100% sure. I'm hoping that she comes. Yeah, I'm hoping that Packer comes to fish with me. If not, that is fine too. I'm just going to go ahead and do this a little bit faster. Sad, why are you sad? Why are you sad? Missing your furry friend? Oh, from your pet running away. He'll be back soon though. I mean, he probably ran away because he was so hungry. What's that? Are we catching fish? Oh my god, are we catching fish? What's this? No? To me, I pulled in something. We got a minnow, really? Okay, well, we got a minnow. Yay. I shouldn't be like this. It's actually food, so I should be happy that we actually got food. But the fishing level is going up, and I'm catching stuffs. A celestial grouper. I'm so happy. I'm catching fish. But I have no idea how I'm going to store it, how I'm going to oh, I can eat fish raw, can't I? No? Only as a mermaid, I think. I don't care, guys. I'm catching fish, and that's awesome. I got a neon fish, angel fish, so that's good. That's great. That's yay. Will the coconut tree be like summer and spring? Well, the good thing is that we're in spring now. It's going to be summer next, so that's fine. And the same thing for, let me see, what's this? It's the same thing for the pineapple, and then the same thing for everything else. So that's good. We have food for at least the next 2 seasons. Okay, so we did catch a goldfish. I wouldn't mind keeping the goldfish as a pet. I don't know. We can say that we put it in where's the goldfish? Can we? Does it have to have? Do we have to? I was kind of hoping that we would just be able to, let me slow down the time, to put it in something, and then that would just be something. That makes no sense. So we're going to go ahead, yes, and let's just comb the beach for a while. I'm so happy that I don't have to water these things, and then we have some food growing for at least 2 seasons. I did plant the coconut trees on one side, the pineapples on the other, and the kava and the taro roots somewhere else. So we do have some raw sources of water. I didn't even think for me to buy a bush for us to go wee in. Possibly if we are successful at getting another job, we would be able to do this. Let me tell you, it's one thing to use the table to be able to sell stuff, I guess possibly sell crafts and stuff, but I'm thinking maybe I can just go ahead and sell my fish via my normal means of doing it, simply because and this is how fast I went back down to being hungry and everything, guys. So that cheat only lasted long enough for me to be able to survive, not the same day, until the end of the day at least, you know. So I'm relaxing now. Just take the nap one time. There's no point in relaxing. What are you relaxing for? Just sleep because you're tired and you really want to. Anyway, we do have food here for the dog. Maybe I can possibly make a lean-to or something. I don't know that I can, but anyway, we will see how it goes. Maybe I can, maybe I can't, I don't know. What we can possibly do as well is clean up a little bit, so that he has a proper makeshift house, like the lean-to, like I was saying earlier. This hair, we can clean this area up. What is this? Oh, that's chunks of stuff, but I put it here as thing. Anyway, we can clean this area up and use this spot as, because this is where we're saying that somebody else was before, so we can always come back to that. I think, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and sell the fish out of my inventory. I really wanted to follow, but I just can't see how else I can, you know, go ahead and do it. And it's only like $10, so it's not to say like I'm making a whole lot of money selling these, you know. At least it's just enough so that I can afford to feed the dog, Chubbs, when he returns, as well as I wanted a goldfish, but whatever. I'm going to keep the food for myself because it's food and I need it more than anything else. And selling all these fish that I collected, you know, with my awesome skill, only gave me a couple of dollars, of like $30-something to bring me back up to that. So I do need. Can I buy the bush? Let's see if I can buy a bush from it. You see what my money is already going. This is what I'm spending it on, trying to get little amenities for the house. So let me try and see if I can get a bush. Okay, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and buy this one. I'm going to put it right here. That way we do have something for bladder. We do have something to sleep in occasionally. Well, I won't even nap in there because I do have this hair for me to nap on, which works perfectly, I think. So that's fine. I do want to. I wonder how much I was in there and I didn't even check. How much is a fish trap? That would be great to help with that as well. And maybe now that I have some things going, I can start to do other things. I have to think of where I'm going to be heading in regards to a career, etc. As for food, I'm so happy I can say I'm going to have a pineapple. I'm going to eat a pineapple, you know, keeping it raw. So have a pineapple, dude. Eat it, and then you're gonna feel good. Okay, so it was able to bring us up a little bit. So I'm going to have the pineapple. I'm going to have a taro root. I don't know. That sounds a little bit like anyway, it sounds a little bit. The taro root kind of reminds me of where we have something here called cassava, the cassava root, and we use it to make a type of bread. Or you can use it to make something like a dry cereal that you can have with milk. It's versatile. You can have it with avocado as well. Sometimes it's called farine. And we have like farine balls with avocado. You can have the farine with the milk by itself, or you can make the farine, it's like a flour, so you can make it into you can make it into bread, and you can with the bread. And what I like about it, I'm going to go ahead and make him travel, guys. I'm sorry for interrupting my own self. Oops, I can't think. So we're going to zoom out and travel. Oh, we found a moon snail shell, whatever that is. I'm going to zoom out for me to travel. I'm going to go, I keep going to the same places all the time, so I think I'm going to go to another part of the island just for me to see what's there and what's new that I can explore and find. I went to the beach the last couple of times, but I'm not going to go there anymore. So let us see where else that we can go, and I'm going to try one more time to get an odd job and see how we can start building up on ourselves from there. But I would really love to know what you guys think. I should go ahead for my my career. I'm thinking maybe fisherman, because although it's a little bit hypocritical, right, and I'm going to be catching fish to sell, although because I'm a mermaid, but I think it might help a lot because I'm a mermaid, you know, that I'll be able to do this. I will be able to make a profitable living as a fisherman. I'm thinking that is quite, it's quite possible, right? So what's this over here? It's another beach. I just want a place we can go. We can try this other beach here and see what happens over there. I'm going to apply one more time for a day job and see how that goes. Okay, guys, so I landed here, and again, this is a place that I'm not familiar with. I don't know. I didn't know what I would have found here. There is a food stand, but oh, I'm sorry, I have it paused. But I'm not about to. Is it food or like produce? No, I'm not going to buy food, and then we don't even have that much money, and you better not be going to grill anything with the little $13 that we have. I mean, really. There is more fishing options over here. I'm looking for options to hunt up collectibles. This is hard, guys. This is hard. Don't grill anything, you idiot. Oh my god, oh my god. He literally fine, go ahead and finish grilling whatever it is you're grilling, because don't throw it away. No, oh my god, guys, I mean, oh my god, the guy literally took his last $13. Who dumps food? I'm going to pause this here because I need to take a screenshot of this, because this is just crazy. This is just crazy. Who dumps food? Look at you. You're sad. I mean, you can see on his face that it's horrible and he's sad. And he's dumping the damn food. Because why not, right? Ugh. You took your last $13. Okay? You took your $13. You decided that you're going to grill, and through whatever, I don't know, instructions that you received by somebody who will not say is me, you actually go dump the food. It was totally an accident, guys. This is and you don't even have money, so guys, we're basically back to square one. This is money that I was actually hoping that he would save. I'm just going to go around to look for stuff. I was hoping that he would save it for when Chubbs comes back, so he has money to give Chubbs stuff to eat, you know. And then look at this. It's horrible. It is horrible, and I hate it. I'm really, really sad that it happened. Oh, here's something that we can we? We don't have money to start that. What's this? A coconut tree in its early days. Oh my god. I mean, I know you want to cook. You can definitely be a you know. Oh my god. Have you noticed, guys, that he hasn't even really, Is there really not that much in the way of collectibles? This is so ridiculous. This is the hardest, this is the most difficult LP I think that I've done for some, and he's just going to walk around with this in his hand the whole time. Let's try and see if we can get. Now you don't have a track. No, oh my god, no. We don't want that. No, okay, good. I thought I did it. Coconut milk, real milk. It pays $83. You need it by Friday, and today's what? Thursday. Bob said that the coconut milk wasn't real milk, but I told him it totally was. So we need a third party to get us a coconut from a tree. That way we know it hasn't been tampered with, so we can test it out. I can do that. Okay, this is the one we had, but I don't know. I don't understand what it is that I'm supposed to do with it. I mean, it pays $35 an hour, which is awesome. But it doesn't even say where I'm supposed to meet her for us to go hiking or anything like that. I don't have anything for photography. I'm sorry, but photography is something maybe that I would like to do. That's not something bad at all. Lawn maintenance, that's also another nice one. It pays $23 an hour, and I don't have anything for okay, lawn maintenance. So you'll probably think I'm crazy, but I have a gnome problem. They must be sprinkling magical grow dust all over my lawn or something. Anyways, I don't have time to keep cutting it, so I need help. I don't know, does that mean I'm going to do this one? I don't know where I will get her though. I mean, and where do these jobs go when it says you guys, I'm so stupid because I never thought to look, and all I have to do is mail it after. I never thought to look for, in my jobs section. So I know exactly where to go to get the coconut tree. So I'm going to go there right now. I'm going to do that. I'm going to get the coconut. I'm going to go back to my home. I'm going to mail it. And let's see if we can get paid for that. At least, we can mix back some of the money that we have lost by being an idiot. So there's that. And then we can start socializing and start building up on our skill. Because if we're going to be fisherman Joe, or rather fisherman Jesse, that would be an awesome start to our career. So we can go over here and start there. So guys, whilst this is loading, we need to decide. I think Paca is a girl. I mean, I don't know. I keep going back and forth because I'm not sure, but I think we can try to speak with both of them and see how it is. I think she looks more like a fish to me, Carla. And I think her cheekbones are a little bit too sharp, etc. She personally, for me, I don't think that she's my type, but I'm thinking ahead and I'm thinking of the future, and I'm already thinking of how I can make start my family. So it's between Paca. I even like her in her mermaid form. Carla looks kind of scary and creepy, but we're going to try to get to know them both and then take it from there. But in the meantime, let's get going. We're not going with anybody. I will see you guys in the next episode when we try to get the money. Bye.